Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing?
I was going to say that.
Huh?
I was going to say that.
Was you? As you can see, I'm more better.
He's getting there. It's still swollen, but...
Still swollen, but I'm a bit more alive this morning. Technically only see out this eye though. That's about it. But yeah, anyways, how are we all doing? So plans for today are...
I'm going to make a tablet stand for my iPad. I need one.
I am not doing much. I've got some stuff to sort out on my football side, but yeah, I'm all good. Kim, how are you doing? And what have you got on today?
Music.
Huh?
Music.
Music. Whoa. What, singing? Playing?
Keyboard again.
Keyboard.
Happy days. And what have you got on today?
Me? You're talking to me?
I'm talking to lovely people. See, I've been planning to do that. She's like, are you pointing at me? Brilliant.
We need fuel as usual. We're on 29 miles.
Hey, petrol roulette. Gonna love a bit of petrol roulette. Ain't played for a while.
Oh dear, these lights are terrible.
So yeah, they're the plans for today. Keep an eye out for your Instagram and stuff. There's more yarns coming out shortly.
We've had a request for mustard pot.
And we've had a request for mustard pot, which thank you very much.
That is a Danny yarn.
Yeah.
It will be in the next update.
So that will be, that will be definitely the next update. Blue suede is coming in the next update. Main reason for that is because I want my hat. Someone owes me a hat.
Dorothy, I tried to start it the other night and I said, right, choose your yarn, which one do you want? I'll get it started. And he wants blue suede to match.
It's got to have
crown.
it match. It's got to match, hasn't it?
So I couldn't actually start it.
And blue suede is Alex's colourway. So, ha ha ha!
That was my first repeatable colourway, I think.
Yeah, so if I've got to make one, you can make one. But yeah, but anyways, thank you very much for the lovely comments. Thank you very much for the new subscribers coming along and coming and say hello to us all. And
thank you for the people that had told me that we'd had a shout out from Opal Rose podcast. I really appreciate you letting me know. I was able to go over and thank her for that, so thank you very much for letting me know. And if you've come over from Opal Rose podcast, then you're very welcome. Thank you for spending some time with us.
joining us on this lovely little journey. So, if there's views, like I always
trying
say...
to end it, like you've interrupted.
Don't try and end it. I just like to get my bit in. No.
Gotta get the views, mate.
Basically, that's correct. So, if there's any views, enjoy
it's
the
nice
views.
as well, the weather today, isn't
It is.
it? Sorry, I'll let you stop.
I would just leave the vlog like this at this moment in time.
I'll stop, sorry.
Are we good? There's petrol and car roulette at this moment. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day. If you've had a good day, come and see us again. Come on. Come and join us on the vlog. Have a great day, everybody. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye all.
It's now 20 past 11 and I'm going to make some lunch in a minute. Just look at the mess I've made in here. I've got rice all over here. All over the floor, which you can't see. I have made a right mess. But I made my iPad stand and it does work. I'm going to show you. Hang on. There we go, see? Perfect. I also got Josh a new flavour. Bombay Bad Boy. See what he thinks to that. So I've had a great time this morning. I've made that iPad stand. I found a tutorial. She's called Deanie Fabrics on YouTube. I'll link the video that I used in the description box below. She has also got a tutorial for the most fabulous kittens that stand up. Oh my god, they are so cute. So I need to figure out how to download the template for that. And I might make some of those either over the weekend or next week. But I'm really pleased with my iPad stand, so I need to go clean up. I've made such a mess. Oh, this I got this from a viewer. Isn't it beautiful? It's my absolute favourite fabric I've had so far. Isn't it gorgeous? It's got like 70s feel to it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, anyway, I need to go clean up because I have made a right mess. Oh, the cat's in it now, look. What is this mess you have made? There's Danny. That's Danny's back.
Yeah, no glasses on.
Oh, he's not turning around, sorry, I forgot. He don't want to freak anybody out. So, yeah. Oh, cat's near my iPad stand. Can't be having that. So, I'm going to get cleaned up now. Try not to get Danny's minging looking eye in it. I'm going to get cleaned up and make myself some dinner. I'm going to have a nice tuna sandwich. The dog is basking in the sun. And yeah, so I'll speak to you.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
Hello everybody. It is 25 to 5. I am just making super easy tea tonight. Danny wanted pie, so me and Josh are going to have a soup. We're just having leek and potato soup. I make the easiest leek and potato soup ever. No faffing around. I do chop a leek up, sweat it down in the pan a bit, and then this leek is not right cracking. Hang on a minute. sweat the leek in the pan a little bit, and then I do 2 or 3 small potatoes, 400 ml of veg stock, and bubble it away until the potatoes are cooked through, and then blend it all down until it's nice and smooth. And that is all I do for leek and potato soup, and it's very nice. I don't add anything fancy other than a little bit of pepper. So we are just having this. As you can tell, I have my selfie stick back. There's been a couple of questions in the comments, not questions, comments about poor Stewie getting blamed. And I have to say, it was nothing to do with Stewie. It turns out Danny had moved it and he put it underneath my recipe book, which is just here, to stop Stewie getting it. So I didn't see it because it was underneath. So poor Stewie hadn't actually touched it. Poor cat, eh? So the poor cat has had the blame all week, and it's been not his fault at all. Poor Stewie. Thought that was a spider then. Whew. The tea towel has this dangly bit on it, and it was dangling down the side of the cupboard, and I thought it was a spider. Sorry for freaking out then. What was I saying before that? Yeah, Finn's had a great day at school. Sweat them down a little bit. Danny's children are coming about 6 o'clock. And that's about it really. I've worked on my Salem sweater for a little bit this afternoon, which has been really nice. My iPad case works, stand works perfectly, so I'm really pleased with that. And I have another idea, but I'm not going to tell you what that is. I'm going to be sewing something else next week, and I've had to order something to go with it, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until next week. A little bit of intrigue. Let's have a little bit of intrigue, haven't we? So I'm really excited about that as well. And chop these potatoes nice and small, and then they cook quickly. Josh hasn't tried his pot noodle yet. I think he's a bit nervous to try that one. I'm looking forward to this soup. I've not had soup for ages. Ages and ages. So what else have I done today? I've caught up with a couple of podcasts. I watched Karen this afternoon when I was working on my Salem sweater, which was lovely. Karen is from Stitches and Jacks. I'm sure you all watch Karen anyway. She's got a lovely podcast, and she's doing March vlogs as well, which is fab. I'm just watching now The Grocery Girls, because I'm behind. I've got so many podcasts on my watch list. It's ridiculous. Done a few too many potatoes, but never mind. I don't need all those potatoes in it. Got a little bit of the mixture left. So that's just boiling away now. So yeah, what was I saying? Yes, caught up with Karen, and I'm just watching The Grocery Girls, and I'm going to sit and work on my Salem sweater tonight, which will be lovely. It's been a gorgeous day. The sun's been shining, the birds have been singing. It's been so lovely outside today. I only had a little jacket on and I wasn't even cold. Spring's definitely coming. Well, unless we get the snow that the media's talking about. We're supposed to get 10 centimetres of snow, but I don't know, can't see it. So I'm going to wait for my soup to cook. I'm going to have some wholemeal bread with it for dipping. You've got to have dipping bread with your soup. It's boiling over too much. Just needs to simmer. And yeah, that's about it. Put that in there for Josh. So I hope you're all okay, and I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely day. There's no real plans for the weekend. Josh wants to go down to the river at some point, but it depends how warm it's going to be. So I was watching them outside, walking past my car and doing that on my car. Yeah, it depends how warm it's going to be, really, because it's quite chilly down there. Yeah, oh, I've got my rocket tea on. See if I can show you it. Move you down a little bit. This is my rocket tea that I made a couple of months ago. This is by is it Tannis Fibre Arts? I think it's Tannis Fibre Arts. It's lovely. I do love it. It's perfect for this weather as well. Perfect fit. I want to make another one as well, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'll be back. It's now 7:15 and I haven't moved at all since I've had my tea, which was really nice, by the way. But I have just plonked myself on the sofa with my dog. Where is she? There she is. And I've been working on my Salem sweater. I've nearly finished it, actually. I've got, I'm measuring it by these bobbles here. It's a 16 round repeat, and I've just got, after I've done this repeat, another one more to do, and then it's done. I'm still watching Grocery Girls, about halfway through that, which is really good. They were just showing the, oh, what's it called now? Hang on, I've got it on my Ravelry. It's honestly gorgeous. The Great Gingham Raglan. Oh my God, I need that sweater. I'm going to put a picture of it on the screen. It is amazing. I am so making that sweater. I'm thinking of pulling my boxy out because the size that I've started now is going to be far too big. And there's just, I'm not enjoying it. I'm just not enjoying it. So, I either want, with the yarn, I'm either going to make a long-sleeved rocket tee. Well, it won't be a rocket tee, will it? It'll be a rocket long-sleeved. I'll just do the same pattern, but rather than stopping the sleeves here, I'll just carry on. So I'm either going to make a long-sleeve rocket tee with that yarn that I have for the boxy, which is the Drops Nord, or buy, because it's like a brownie colour. So I could buy, I'm sure they do like a cream or a white colour in the Drops Nord, and make this sweater. I just absolutely love it. I've never ever done colour work. I don't know how difficult it'll be. It is a $10 pattern, I think. It's only just been released. I've just fallen in love with it. Absolutely fallen in love with it. It goes from extra small, sorry, I'm reading it off the iPad, extra small to 5XL. So it fits a chest measurement of 28 to 60 inches. And it's done in sport weight. So I wouldn't be able to use that yarn. I'd have to do it in like a, we don't really have sport weight in the UK. I need to get a thin DK or a chunkier 4-ply fingering. It's just, just fallen in love with it. So, anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I'm watching Grocery Girls, who have totally enabled me with that new sweater pattern, which I am going to have to make. Tracy actually had a hat version of it on, which looked so cool. But I'm not casting on any more sweaters until I'm going to finish the flax light, and the cardigan, I don't mind it staying on the needles and taking a while, because that's so thick, it's an Aran weight. I actually don't need that until like October time really, so that can just be a long-term project. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to pull the boxy out. It's just, like I say, I've cast on the wrong size because I've lost more weight. It's going to be far too big, and it's oversized anyway. It's just going to be like a tent. And I'm just not enjoying it, and I'm not wasting that yarn on something that I'm just not enjoying. So the yarn will go into something else. If I can't use it in the Great Gingham Raglan, I'm going to make a long sleeve rocket tee with it. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, it's 7:20 and I'm just rabbiting about all the things that I'm going to cast on, which is ridiculous until I've finished off some of the stuff that I've got going on. Which this is nearly finished. The Snoopy blanket is nearly finished. I'm so close with both of them. I'm going to get them both finished over the next week or two. Well, this will be finished by the end of the weekend, I would hope. I've given myself a knitting injury. Not that you can see it. I'm using the Chow Goose, which normally fine, but it's nicked my thumb. And then because I push the stitches around with my thumb, I keep getting it in the same nick. And it's so painful right now. I need to put a plaster over it. It's really painful. Anyway, I'm going to go. I hope you've all had a lovely, lovely day. I will see you tomorrow for day 19. I don't know what we're doing yet, but whatever we do, we shall take you along for the ride. See you later, everybody.